Hey guys, remember me? Remember that last shop update where I told you that I had this, but I really wanted the original hood and I was on the hunt for some parts for it? Well, things just got a whole lot more serious. That's right. If you know me from the Sprockets Garage page, you know that I bought me a SEARS. Am I cool yet? It's a SEARS. I'm guessing it would be like an SS18. It doesn't say SS18 though. The sticker says 18/6. I was told this is a 1976. It does have a complete grill. He managed to look in his barn and he actually found the extra grill piece when I bought it. He doesn't have the grill piece, but I mean I can steal it out of this. This one has the complete bottom grill, which is impressive. I have two with complete bottom grills. That's like unheard of. But yeah, it's all there. Even the pulleys and junk. This is like all original. It's just missing. It's an original 18 Onan twin tractor, but it doesn't have the Onan. He had it, but I didn't want it. It's too heavy, and I wouldn't use it anyway. So yeah. I picked this baby up for $100 United States dollars, and that's pretty damn good for a machine like this. I've seen people spend a lot more than that for a complete roller. Like, come on, this thing is ready to go. It just needs a motor, basically, and done. But I'm obviously going to do more than that to it. Plans. Do I have plans for this? Is that what you're asking me? I do have plans for it. Actually, everybody's telling me you should go diesel with it. That's what Fearless Front did, diesel, and that's what everybody else does is diesel. They put a Predator motor on it, or they go diesel. I won't be doing that. I always take the path less traveled by. So as far as motors for this, I'm doing something I haven't seen anybody do. I'm going Honda. I got the GX240 Honda 8 horsepower right here on the four-wheeler, and this baby's going on the SEARS. Now don't worry about the four-wheeler, it's all good. I got the 5-horse Briggs over here that will be going on the four-wheeler whenever I decide to put the four-wheeler together. So that one will get a motor. Don't worry about that, but I believe this one comes in priority over the four-wheeler, being that I'm not a four-wheeler guy. I'm a tractor guy. So, as far as what I'm going to do, for right now, because I'm still working on my all-terrain lawn tractor foreign build, which is not this one, which I wish I would have got this earlier, and this would have been it. I'm just going to take these rear tires and put them on the smaller SEARS as a pull-in tractor, just because they're wider and deeper and better. And I believe these front tires, they may or may not hold air, I don't know. But I will take the ones off the little SEARS and put them on this one, and take these big ones, put them on here. Good to go. So then it'll be a roller. I'll take this seat off and take the gas tank out, and all the wiring comes out, because the Honda does not have any wiring except for a kill switch. So all that will come out. No electric start. This thing's going to be as reliable as possible. All that will come out. Then the Honda will go in. I'll put the original pulley on it that I got on the motor because it came off of an old air compressor, and I will see if this belt will work. It probably will not, and when it does not, I will have to get another belt. And once all that goes together and it's running and driving, I'll find a way to mount the hood, because the hood's actually, the mounting brackets are broken. Right here. You see that? It's definitely broken. So I will have to make some kind of bracketry to put that together. No big deal. Fearless Front did a lot worse when his whole front nose cone was broken, so I'm sure I can manage. And strip all the deck stuff off of it. And I'm just going to drive it around basically stock with the Honda motor on it, probably for a while, until I finish my all-terrain lawn tractor farm build. because that's where all my money's at right now. And then once that's done, and I can build up some extra cash to go into this one, especially because I might be buying another camera right now so that you guys can get some better footage. But I'll just drive it around stock for now, and then I'll get some tires, front tires, paint, all those goodies. I won't paint the wheels until I get the new tires, because those tires will come off and I'll paint it, or I'll paint these with the tires, old tires on it, because I don't care about these tires. I always like the clean painted rims. I feel like when your paint goes over your tires, it just doesn't really show that you really went in depth and did a good job. But yeah, this is the new build. Right now I'm going to go ahead and do all that work to it and swap it all around and maybe get the motor in today. I'm not sure, but we're going to go ahead and try. Well, here it is in all its stripped out glory. I got the front grill piece and the part of the grill back in. Aired up all the tires, stripped all the electrical out of it. You know, gas tank and everything. I left this on here because I'm not sure if I want to keep it or get rid of it. And as far as under the hood, all the switches are gone. The only thing that's still there is the solenoid, which I need to take out. I just want to get that motor mounted as soon as possible, so I'm just gonna leave this here, clean up my mess over there, and then I'm gonna pull the four-wheeler in and take the motor off of it. Get ready to, you know, mock it up on here. Well, I did what I wanted to, and I got a little farther. Pretty much what I did is I got the 8 horse on there. Hood still isn't mounted yet. Whoopsie daisy. Stop me for good looks. And but I did get the motor mounted. Mounted solid. It's not going nowhere. And it definitely runs good and everything. If you guys remember when I started before. And I found the pulley on the front of a PTO pulley on the front of a Simplicity, and I made my own keyway, and I screwed the Allen wrench thingy in the hole, and that's a 4.5 inch pulley on a Honda 8 horsepower GX 240. The clutch is really loose. It needs to be oiled and then possibly have a tighter spring on it, but for right now I'm really happy with it. It does move around and it does go pretty quick. It's not extremely fast, but it's good for what this thing's gonna be eventually. It's just gonna be an all-terrain, like, go everywhere kind of machine. So it's gonna be as reliable. Not really, the motor's not relying on a battery, so I'll never like stall out in the woods or whatever. I mean, this rope might break and that would suck, but yeah, got the seat mounted. Seat's actually mounted. I still need to take this bracket off, take this bracket off, take these little, you know, the voltage regulator thing out, bend this bracket out a little bit, put new bolts in this right here, and this bracket right here can come off, and then all of the deck and PTO junk underneath, and then I might put an idler pulley in there somewhere, maybe. All depends. I might just get a new belt and that might tighten it all up. But as far as it is right now, it's come a long way, and it's looking nice. And this is only about 6 hours of work, and it's not even consistent hours either. It's like on and off. I went, you know, I took a bunch of breaks because it was really hot. It was at a 90% humidity today. It was, or no, not 90. It was like 80. It was intense. It was like really, really humid. It was bad because it rained so hard in the storm the other day. But yeah, it's looking a lot more complete now. And I always remember watching Fearless Farm videos, and he said this thing steers like a Cadillac, and it really does. Like, you don't have to put like any effort into turning the wheel. It just goes. The gearing is so nice on the steering. I've always wanted one of these. Glad I finally have one. I was not sure, undecided on front tires, but rear tires, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the same tires around the back of this on there, you know, because they're cheap and I am not rich. And, you know, front tires, not sure yet. It's just undecided. I don't know if I'm going to do
I got an old school styles turf saver, and trust me, it's not what you think it is. And but yeah, and I did have to cut this out to get that to fit. Cut it perfect. But tomorrow I'll have to take this off because I got to fix a fuel leak. You can kind of see the residue, and then it's residue on the front too from it leaking. But it's all around, it's doing really well. I'm really excited for what this is going to bring. So if you guys enjoy this video, as always, remember to hit that like button and comment what you think. What colors you want it to be. What do you think it should be called name wise? You know, like I don't even know. I don't even know what the name could be. But if you guys got any ideas, you know, go ahead and leave them below. And any ideas or anything you want me to see be implemented into this build, or any information you may have on the tractor, anything at all, just, you know, don't be afraid to comment it. So as always, guys, appreciate you guys a lot and for watching the video and all that. So, and I'll see you next time.